we go. We're back up.
Yeah, we'll have our hand wash there, so we'll be able to do a little bit better of this over there. Might as well have time to beat it up and put maple syrup on it.
On the chili?
No, sausage.
I like having because we do the Italian sausage a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I like when it's hot. I can pour some, break it up, and then pour maple syrup over it.
A little sweet, spicy. Man, I need a scratch, please. No, right here.
You have an edge that needs scratch, Scotty.
Right. Tink. I might take a break. This is arduous.
It's gonna come out of your paycheck.
I get paid? Right here. Right here.
Apparently.
It's amazing how much difference the proper side of the knife blade makes.
What did I miss? Did you try cutting with the wrong side of the knife?
Many
Just a
times.
different side of the knife. That was wrong. He's trying to be trendsetter.
How'd that work out?
Yeah.
That one outside
Yeah,
layer
no.
Throw it out.
Yep, throw it out.
Are you just putting them on here to get them out of your way?
No. I want more.
Man
I
wants
want more char. More char. What do you say on the engine's quarter?
Yep.
I don't know, I couldn't hear you over.
More char. More char.
Man, phones haven't
Por
vibrated that in decades.
favor. What?
Phones haven't vibrated that loud in decades. Yes, you. I mean, I accidentally did this one more because you set it next to one of my jalapenos. Was that from more?
More char. I didn't want to fucking burn. Jeez.
What you get? You got more?
We'll see what that does to our color. It's just hard to get the char back off that stuff. Really, it's impossible. You don't.
Oh no, I don't. I like it. It's a nice little toasty brown color.
Okay, well let's see how that looks when we're on our finished product, because we can opt out of charring the onions. We can just chop them and then caramelize them.
Okay.
So let's see what.
Oh,
it
which
looks
is
like.
basically the same. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That is an option. If we want a cleaner looking
Mhm. Okay.
at the end.
Dirty chili. Lucky Dog Chili introduces dirty chili.
This version of Lucky Dog is Dirty Dog.
This is the Dirty Dog.
So our team name has changed, Lynn?
Lucky Dog Chili.
We are a tribute team now.
Which is appropriate as well, because somebody else is a lucky dog as well. Well, actually, that's not true. We found out.
the people's choice to be a home style. Go for red or bean. That's what they bush beans is stronger than red. That's what I mean. They were just on red.
You know, Jim,
So we're gonna do a big batch of red and then just split it and add that and see how it interacts.
I like the silkiness. That is going to make a nice thick chile.
That's the.
Ooh. Faux show.
That's got the super salt in it. I'm taking the super salt with me. Piece of it, Lynn? Try.
Super salt is always great.
All that is pork shoulder cut up with super salt and pepper and flour and a little bit of bacon grease to brown it up. That's all that is.
Add some flavor.
That's the base.
I'm going to tell you right now, I think, well, it doesn't really matter what I think.
What do you got?
I'm just going to say that the color of it,
Okay, then we'll go ahead.
it doesn't, you know when you caramelize, the whole thing gets golden? Whereas these, you still have the color. Now, have you always used yellow onion?
Yes, always.
Never white onion?
Never wait.
In the verde, I mean.
In the very day. Yep. We could, we try, but I've always used yellow. So while we're doing this,
Yellow is a more
we
superior
could,
color than white.
this is where, like, if we'll grab we'll try her blender and see if it'll, you know, keep up, but you can blend small batches of this stuff.
I don't think the little one's gonna work.
It's gonna work? Okay. It's more of like a spice grinder
Are
blender.
you at a point?
Well, I'm almost at your knife point if you turn farther.
Good. That's actually pretty good. I like it. You could start scraping more tomatillos. And what I did, whether or not you choose to do it that way or not, I will show you what I did. You can try it. If you don't like it, you can do it some other way. Let's finish this disc of onion.
It's also not charred.
Onion. Oh, that was close. Well, you did say an average of a 1/4 inch, so you know that 2-inch piece compared to those tiny little slivers. That's an average, right?
It's called an outlier. When you have something that's so out of your data set, it doesn't really make sense.
Okay, so basically what I do is I take this tomatillo and I cut its little part out, and then just do this until you get a nice little knife full, and then you go around this, finish it up, you rip it off, and you go to the next one. Now, I haven't tried this. I just thought of something. This? No, it doesn't work as well. Because this kind of course, it also helps if you have the knife on the right edge again. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Probably regret it, depending on your orientation.
And these are no longer sticky, so I don't know if they're just juicy. I don't know if you want gloves or not. And then every once in a while,
We're gonna have to figure out something to fire roast on theirs.
I
Like
like
the
the
cookie
cookie sheet idea. Yeah. I have
We can set the cookie sheet on the
cookie rack.
cookie rack while we.
Yeah. So,
Because by the
Lynn,
time we need it for the pot, then we'll be done with it.
you're gonna go get the, the pot, not our corn pot, pasta pot, but the smaller of the big stainless ones that are in the drawer.
It actually has the colander in it.
Yes. You're gonna bring that pot, and you're going to bring. Remember? No, we don't need the lid right now. Remember the Pampered Chef cookie before we got the non-stick ones? The Pampered Chef cookie
Cooling racks.
cooling racks that have the little legs that fold out. I think they're down below by the stoneware and other stuff. One of those. The immersion blender, the boat motor. Then
Just dropped from.
Yeah, that's a piece of work. It's not cooked yet.
boat motor, pot, rack, and then the smaller sheet
Stop.
prep sheets that we use, and then the great big long ones that we put the cutting boards in and freeze stuff. In between those is like a little bit curvier. And I put it in the smoker quite often.
Scotty likes the
Smaller ones, and then there's the big one. And there's one right in the middle, only one of them. And its bottom edges are not like this, more like this. You'll know which one it is when you see it, I think. If not, bring what you think, bring more than one, and we'll go from there.
Should I take bento with me?
What's what?
Should I take bento with me?
Do you have to take bento with you?
Should I?
No.
Give
I
me a
don't.
break?
You're not bothering us.
He's just being a dog.
You know.
That's what
Right.
they do. It's kind of like in their nature.
Alright. So
It's hard not to be a
just the
dog.
racks and the pot, right?
I mean, I don't even remember the first thing you said anymore. You spent so long describing curves.
I only hold my two buffers on.
I will text you.
All I know is you really want curves on whatever the last thing.
Well, it's a specific cookie sheet.
The one with the special curves.
No, it's just curvy. I don't know that they're special curves. It's just a descriptor of. All right.
Bento, come here. Come here, Bento. Bento, hey. Bento. Come here. Come here. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball?
Oh, there it is.
The ball.
You did, bud. Come on. You didn't get the you did. Did I show you the video? The lady?
Doc?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 times.
Finally.
Like a proud father.
Oh, yeah. Finally. You should see him go over the rock wall. You like this hose?
Love it.
Yeah, I bought 2.
They bought 2 and I bought 1 that day.
Yeah.
See that Baby's having a contractor thing on the 1st?
Yeah, I sent you the link via email.
Well, that was you? I thought they just sent me an email.
That was me. I
Because
forwarded it to you.
I think I'm signed up for a bunch of their emails. Or I think you sent me the Facebook link.
Could be on Messenger. I don't know. I thought I sent all you guys. I sent you, Mom, and Dylan. Because our.
I think you sent us the Facebook invite for the event. Because I got the email from Bayview about the event. Because when you signed up to win that tool, or be part of that raffle that they did for the block party, you had to agree with your email.
We also need to have these fire roasted so we can blend them.
But you want them roasted now?
Yeah.
Next step for me on the heat is the garlic and the onions.
Okay.
And
Onions are almost ready.
I
Garlic
got
right
one
here.
more batch of pork
Oh,
to do.
okay. I'm just gonna lay these out. I'll let him do the fleming. Yes, you can eat that. It's just a bell pepper.
The onion, garlic, and salt and pepper.
Okay. I'll lay these out and get back to what I should be doing.
And the cumin, and the pork, and the chicken stock. All together.
You are incessant, dog.
Yes, he is.
Incessant. Was lucky that way as a youngster. With you
Right.
full.
Not so much, not fetching, just attention.
Okay.
He was never a fetcher. He kind of did.
Yeah.
I mean, Sprocket goes ball crazy. He's nuts.
Oh. Okay.
That's how he got hurt. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
He gets rather competitive.
None of the onion gets blended, does it?
No.
I love how my mind just decides to wander sometimes.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Well, I just used the restroom. And while I was in there, I was thinking about how many bathrooms the house has. It has 2 half baths.
Oh, your house.
Yes, this house has 2
This
half
house.
baths. So does that mean it's 1? Or is it 2 half baths? And I was counting, so that would mean it would, technically, it would be 3 and 2 half baths.
That is technically the way it's described, yes.
I was like, so it wouldn't just be 4.
Fulls and halves.
It can't just be 4 because there's actually 5. But
Because
it's not 5 bathrooms
in order
because
to
2 of
be-
them are half.
In order to be considered a full bath, it has to be
Tub shower.
you have to be able to either shower or bathe, yeah.
Oh, well then, shoot, then it's 3 half baths.
Yeah, Dylan's.
'Cause
no,
Dylan's is a half.
No, it's a 3/4 bath if it has a shower, but not a tub.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
It's a 3/4 bath.
Yeah.
So it would be,
So Dylan's is a 3/4 bath. Yours is a full bath.
so it'd be
Ours
2,
is a full bath. Mom's is
two-
a half bath.
2 and 2 halves and 3/4 bath.
You want
That,
the garlic in the greens.
You're gonna be sauteed.
be a listing nightmare.
Alright, now, when you do the pointy ones, make sure to spin them and get them all the way around and all the way to the bottom. Not just the tip.
Scotty, I do more than just a tip. You gotta be thorough. Whole thing. No cut corners. It's not worth the effort if it's just a tip.
Hang it out.
What, I was just talking about my commitment to food sport. He's yours too, Chef.
of the firmer ones, not some, all of the firmer ones are going to go into. All right, bag those bitches up, and then let's do more peeling of tomatillos.
These are. I'm out of bags. He's been in the longest.
Okay, put
Into a container.
because they're the ones that are going to get blended, so it doesn't really matter.
How's that for commitment? Not just the whole thing. Question my commitment to food sport. I'll show you.
Show you commitment. You want commitment? I will show you.
Are you becoming a Batman villain?
A who?
A Batman villain?
I don't know. Take it as you wish. It could be a Mad Max villain.
Bond villain.
No. I'm not that sophisticated.
They're not.
Well,
They look sophisticated.
Right.
And they act sophisticated. But
they're
it's
not.
really just, I want to blow up the planet.
Yeah. Nah.
Or I want to just rule the world.
No, mine's more kind of
Human.
snidely.
Snidely simple.
Snidely simple, yeah, that works. Ulterior motives that will remain guessable instead of predictable.
And you said you weren't sophisticated.
Well, I don't want to appear sophisticated. That's also part of the guessing game, right?
So you are sophisticated. You just like to play it out.
I'm not going to admit to anything, actually. Because then it would be out that I am sophisticated, and then it's not going to work right. So, no.
I got Scotty to stop
Because
talking.
he was seeming sophisticated? Is that what was going on?
He was
Yeah,
accusing me of being sophisticated, you know.
Well, I called him a potential Bond villain, and then we just went down. It was a downhill slope.
It didn't stop. Yeah.
Nope.
Smells beautiful.
Oh,
Right?
so good. Not so. Not so.
Are they gonna call it you when Sprocket's done?
About 1:30, I think, so you can probably buzz out of here at 1:30. Go get him. You know where he's at, right?
Pa Spa is at the old pellet stove place, right?
No, Alan's gone. He's over next to the liquor store. Down the road from the liquor store.
By Subway?
Yeah. Around it's next to the old theater. On the side road right there.
Oh, so, okay. Before the VFW hall.
Mm-hmm. My bad.
I'm just here. Peeling all of these?
Yep. Every last darn one of them. Did anybody note what time we actually started?
We've got
About 11.
we're cameras on, so we got to. Since we're video and everything, we've got a really good idea of what's happening as far as time's concerned.
And
Right where we're checking the watch as we started to cut stuff out.
we have 3 hours, right? To get this plated.
Yeah, I think from cooking start to
Noon
turn in
is
begin
At
is
3, right?
Yeah, 3 hours.
Which means we shouldn't dilly-dally, but we don't have to, you know, go
This is
full
not WFC
WFC
speeds.
speed yet. I just figure the quicker we get it in the pot and let it simmer, the more flavors are going to develop. That's my take on things.
Dang it! These things are so.
That's coming out of your paycheck.
I'll put this in your paycheck. Shove this with a paycheck, don't you? It's great while it has char on it.
Then you get slickery.
It's really slickery underneath.
Slickery and snot. Slickery as snot.
Slickerier than some.
Something like that. How many pounds was this, Jim? 5?
3.
3. Tomatillos, right?
Tomatellos.
Tomatillos. And when you make that salsa with tomatillos, do you serve them with tortillas? Oh,
And pico de Villa.
fucking camera ran.
Oh,
Nice catch.
well, I failed twice, so 1 out of 3 is okay.
That's nice. That one. He's a bubbling. He's a sizzling. He's a gurgling.
Never heard of her.
He's a steaming.
Who's Issa?
Who's who?
Who's Issa?
You see that one that got frozen and had a really cold
That's
heart?
also
Close. It's the Asian version of the movie.
They can't say L's, right? Oh no, they can't say R's.
You should know.
Which is weird because I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
I don't think you are native. You are fluent in the tongue of your homeland.
I am not. I actually can probably speak more Spanish than I can Japanese. And of course Lynn's going to text me while my hands are dirty and occupied.
Told you.
You're a good dog. You're being a good dog.
Let's see if this one, if this pot can hold.
step it up.
You probably sent me a picture. Is this the right one?
Well, sometimes with your descriptions, you need a visual aid. I think you should have a PowerPoint. I think you should have whipped up a quick PowerPoint presentation.
To describe the shape and the proper
What it's used for.
pan,
Where it originates from. And
where it's been used, how it can be utilized to its utmost efficiency. Yeah, I can do
So what we'll do is all of the, what are these called, Scotty? These containers are called something.
that. Hotel pans?
No, they're called something else. What are they called?
Mini hotel.
No, the name brand. People call them by the kind of like Milwaukee Sawzall. They're not all-
Metro pans?
No, there's a name for them. Come on,
Oh
keep
my
going.
god.
they're prep pans.
No, there's a
Cambros.
Cambros.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, Cambros.
Not even
When you talk to a restaurateur, they'll speak in Cambro.
Go get those. Get the
Go
Cambro
get
full
Cambros.
of
and then they'll say
maraschino
they're
cherries.
numbered, like 5s, 2s, 3s,
Yeah.
5. They're
They're
numbered.
1/6, 1/8, 1/6, because they're based on a full hotel pan, and so you can get 16 of
Bento.
these in the same.
He was licking the edge of the 2x6.
You can get 16 of these into the same size. You
Yes.
can get 8 of these. You can get 4 of the long ones wherever they
Yeah,
went,
they're.
so on and so forth. And then there's talls and shorts and.
So what we'll do is anything we've used,
Mhm.
after we dump it out and we're finished with it, we'll just put it in the kitchen sink, and we know
We're
that's,
gonna use
we're
those.
gonna use at least that much.
Okay. We should probably just take them all.
Well, it
Because-
depends on how close we're going to be on weight.
Well, not only that, but how quickly are we going to go from our red to our green? Who wants to wash and blah blah blah.
Are you volunteering?
We'll leave one out for the blending of the vegetables because we don't really want to blend in the pot where the pork is.
Okay.
We want to have them blended separately.
I'm not that heartless. Oh, you called it ripping out their heart.
Oh.
I'm not that heartless.
I see.
Okay, this is what they came up with so far. And the dog
Oh, you
pictures
banner?
are going to be they're going to be cut out. They're not going to be square. They're going to be cut out. So, see what I'm saying? The white line, he's going to cut that out.
Oh, right,
So
right.
only the head will be.
The
He's going to
silhouette.
print them off.
It'll
on
be a
vinyl.
silhouette, not a frame. Right?
Yep. And I was going to have him maybe put. What do you guys think for a slogan across the bottom or something start thinking of this banner is 3 foot by 10 foot and it's going to go in front of our table from leg to leg on our
Oh, not up top. Okay.
not up top. This is the one that goes down below. Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, we've already. Is he done yet? Oh, because Dylan said 1:30. So okay, no, I'll send Josiah. It's 1:29, just so you know. I always get yelled at for rounding up. See? It's 1:29. No, Josiah's heading there. Bye. It's like, it is 1:30. I'm like, oh, no, it's not. Because she'll do that on Tate's. Oh, it's $4.15 when it's, or $4 when it's $4.15.
Sure.
It's like, it's $4.15. It's not $4. I know. He's not paying attention to you, is he?
Daddy's busy.
He's busy.
He was between my legs there for a minute.
Yeah, I was just kept nosing the ball because it was at your feet.
Well,
Is he good at finding the ball? If
That's
it,
coming out of your paycheck.
that's he got it. You dropped another one?
yes. Slippery as hell.
Grab the, take the Xterra with him. I think Dylan took him in. I don't know what he took him in.
Probably a car.
Where'd he go? He's not here, Dad. He's gone. So even with all that we did, see the bits that are in there? Probably we're okay with them. The charred bits that are in there.
If you, before it bubbles, if you want to take a tiny little sieve and you want to just, drain those out, I've got one of those too. I don't find them objectionable.
Okay.
But like you said,
Well, let's let it. This
They
is
didn't
this
like-
is how it's gonna
they
turn
didn't
out
like, they let
with the onions being charred. So I want to see
Oh,
what that looks
we
like.
haven't even put peppers or anything else that's charred in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just onions and garlic.
So it's going to get more.
Yep.
It is definitely going to get more. So we might want to consider, write that down. Skimming sieve. Skimmer. Just put skimmer, and I'll bring a skimmer. And there was something else I just thought of. Skimmer.
I can probably unplug this now, Josiah. This is at 30. Give you some more juice. You need more power.
No, the battery on the Steam Deck is fine so far. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Steam Deck's fine. I only gotta leave my phone here because it's facilitating the stream from the GoPro.
I will be back.
Thank you, sir.
Assuming everything's already paid for.
Yeah. Yeah, so am I. So we got cilantro as well. These guys are pretty good. I'll still chop up these guys. I'll need this. Onion leftovers.
Oh, those were supposed to get charred.
I think let's not worry about the bits and pieces quite yet. Let's do everything without the extra bits and pieces and see how it turns out, because that's extra time, extra issue.
Okay.
So I will take the bits and pieces and put them
When are
aside.
you planning on blending?
You blend. Well, there's two blends. There's dumping everything in there, and there's blending it to chop it up.
No, blending to chop up. I'm
That
going to switch modes and get done with these.
that
two.
can happen anytime. Basically, how it ends up is.
But that's more at the end, right?
Well, how it's supposed to be is if we get to this place in about an hour, we're gonna have to, we'll speed things up there. But that needs to cook covered for an hour.
Okay.
And then once that's cooked and covered for an hour, then you add the blended veggies.
Oh,
So you can blend them. We have an hour and
okay.
a half.
So I need to switch modes and go from the veggies that are going to be blended to the ones that need to go in now.
No, hold on. No, the blended veggies go in first. The coarse veggies go in last.
Oh, okay.
So
All of
coarse
the
veggies
chilies.
go in last.
All right.
So half of the chilies and half of the tomatillos go into a pot. We blend those up. Those go in with about a half hour left to go.
Okay.
And then with maybe 10, 15 minutes left to go, all of those go in the pot.
Oh, okay.
So those
I
are the
do-
last things. to
But
go in.
they all have to go because you are blending half of the chilies.
Yes.
Okay, so then I do have to get it all done.
How it runs is half the peppers, and one bunch of cilantro, and half the tomatillos get blended,
Right.
and then we add those about 30 minutes in or 45 minutes into that. And then you roughly chop the rest of the tomatillos, peppers, and cilantro, then add them to the pot and stir and simmer for 30 minutes. So that's kind of the, so with 30 minutes to go, we have to have what you're doing right now in the pot and done. But we can, there's no reason we have to put the blended veggies in and then let it sit longer and put those. We could actually put all of that in if we're time crunched. What? Oh, they didn't get peeled? You are having trouble, Scotty. It is all right, mister. We got this. We got this.
I should probably go see what she said.
I could have her bring the skillet too.
So where are you cutting them? Right here in the middle? Oh, I thought you were coming back. Never mind. Which one are you? Which knife are you using? Oh no! Don't worry about that. That is the least of my concerns. A dirty 2-by. And sitting outside in the weather. Still there?
Yeah.
Hey, Vinco. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Is he good if the ball gets lost, will he look for it? Will he go looking?
No, actually what he'll do is he'll get frustrated and he'll do that annoying little, really shrill bark of his. Did I mention really annoying, shrill?
You did.
Alright, just wanted to make sure you got that part of it.
So I wanted to see if I could keep him busy by just chucking the ball in the brush. You probably wouldn't last very long.
Not only that, but he'd make that annoying little high-pitched, shrill bark. Just saying.
I think he's trying to get the ball to talk back.
No, he's saying,
He's mad.
Dad, come solve this problem for me so I don't have to think about it.
tried our best. They turned out pretty good, but we tried our best to not raise whiners.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like dogs. I mean, it doesn't bother me. But
Whiners and beggars.
yeah, so I don't respond to that. I don't when my dog would do that, even if he wants to come
Oh,
inside, he's crying at the door. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, you sit there and you wait, and then I'll come to you when
you stop and when I'm ready.
when you
yeah,
stop, then I'll.
yeah.
But boy, this first time that they whine and you jump, then they're like, oh, I got you.
That works. That's right.
That's the thing. And then it takes months, if not years, to get them to stop whining, because they're like, well, somebody figured it out.
He doesn't whine, so to speak. He gets frustrated and he'll be vocal. I am not pleased.
Publishers Clearinghouse, you won $100,000.
Delete.
We only bought one of the butane. I just wanted to see how long it would go.
Oh, so we might have
We
to.
have propane.
Yeah, but we might have to switch over if.
Yep. So I just gotta keep watching the flame. 'Cause the stove's so damn quiet, you can't hear any.
Unlike propane, which is a little louder. Yeah.
Can't even. I think this whispers. Now what do I do? Step on it. Where did it go? So our bottleneck is going to be uncharring now,
Mhm.
not charring,
Mhm.
uncharring. So we need to be on that to get there. That's going to be a focus.
If we can keep that ahead of me, I think not to be derogatory, but I think my knife skills are better than Josiah's, so if we can keep him on. No, I take that back. My knife skills are faster than his. He's got good knife skills, he's just slower. So if he can keep, de-skinning and then, oh God. Yes?
All day.
What?
I can't wait all day.
I don't have an image.
Which might be my question. Like, is this the right one?
No, the hamburger rack will not work. That's not what I asked for. No.
No, Scott.
Okay.
Small sieve it's like a 5-inch handle, and the sieve itself is about 4 or 5 inches, right? With a little
Yeah, it's in the top drawer. I don't have that. Oh, yep, that's the one. I did not have that image until I was talking to you. So.
Oh, okay. Got it. I'm on my way.
All right, bye.
Is that sarcasm on her? Or
You
is
think?
that- Oh, okay. But did she believe you or? No, that was a total like, yeah, whatever. You already had it. I know you did. Oh, sorry, Bento. That one went weird. My finger got caught.
Oh,
Threw it straight up in the air. This looks like a good temperature, though. I'm at half throttle
Yeah,
with the plate, and we're getting a little bit
a
of
little bit of a
movement
simmer
on top.
going in there.
That ball's cool because you threw it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom,
I've
boom,
got
boom.
I have a ball, a might have been the one you gave me, a chuck it ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Whistles?
it's got the hole in it, and when you chuck that thing, it's pretty cool.
So I will be ready for the switch over if we need to. I'm gonna get the hose, the paint. If we need it, we've got it.
I do not believe the jalapenos got
Charred.
decharred, nor the Anaheims.
Oh. Well, you've got there's Anaheim's here.
Yeah, the
There's pieces there. This must be how
the pieces.
Can you
Right.
use?
Yep.
That's Josiah. Bento. Package delivery. My dad's getting transferred to go too.
Oh, that was supposed to happen yesterday.
12:30. He's transferred to Grace Harbor Hospice or whatever.
Rehab.
Rehab. Grace
Don't say
Harbor.
the word hospice. Not yet. Wrong word, Jimmy.
How sad
Wrong
it is.
word. He's got to want to. I was telling my dad did the same thing. He just said, I don't want to. And the bad part is when they've been in a facility for an extended period of time, like my dad was, like almost 6 months, or was it 9 months, whatever. They get used to, it's a psychological thing, they get used to being taken care of, and then they say, I don't have to do this because I will be taken care of. And so when he came back, I was taking care of both my mom and my dad. It was and of course I was the asshole because I said, no, I'm not doing that for you, you have to do it yourself. Yeah, that was a dark period in life. So I was telling Renee the haircut this week has kind of affected me in both, seeing you, feeling you, going through and having been through it, and it got me down. So it's been a tough week not as tough for me as you, but it has been tough for me as well. And then of course the whole dog thing. So yeah, it's been a long week. Thanks for bringing up those old feelings,
No
friend.
problem, man.
Anytime, right?
And you need to pick me up.
Well, at least I can commiserate. It's not like some people who say, oh yeah, I get it, I understand. You've been through it? No? Then you don't really truly understand. not truly. You may be compassionate, you may have some empathy, but you ain't been there, you ain't done it.
It's kind of a, not that any of it at any time is really any better, but my dad, I didn't expect to be doing this when he was 70. I just didn't. I expected this at 80,
80,
85,
yep, yep.
Didn't expect it at 70, and so you got that in the back of your head of like, not that when he's 80 I'm going to be any less busy.
Right.
You're realizing that.
Yep.
But I would probably be able to take some more time, maybe. But I mean, when my brain was just like, on top of the fact that I went through it with my mom, but on top of the fact that it was like, it sucked about my dad, on top of that, I'm like, I didn't expect this to be happening right now. This wasn't part of the plan.
Right. Not to mention, he's supposed to also have a spouse that is supposed to do some of the stuff that you're doing. Yeah. And both, my mom's bedbound, and my dad is just not wanting to do anything. Where's my food? Why aren't you here? Why are you never here? You only stop in to do what you need to and leave. And
Okay,
you're out?
we're out. Switch over the fuel. Plus, I wanted to know how easy it was to switch it over too. So, because if we have to do it out there.
Bento. Hi. What you doing? Now shut the fuck up. You understand that? I know you do. I know you do. Doesn't really matter if I understand or not. I got you to do what I wanted you to do. I got a reaction. Right?
Yep.
All right. Jalapenos same size, or do you want them a little smaller?
Pretty small.
Little smaller. Here's a clean dog.
Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, smelling good.
There's a Sprocky.
Smelling good.
That's $160 you owe me.
Oh, it wasn't paid for?
No, it was $80.
Oh, I thought your mom. Okay.
Wait a minute. What?
Oh, I thought the dog was paid for already.
No.
Oh, I owe him. He went to Arrow and didn't realize I had an account, and so he spent money.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah.
I just thinking, damn, I want to be your gopher. If something comes out of my pocket, and it was supposed to be paid for, and I pay for it, and then I can make. Wow, I like that. Do you want the jalapenos in a separate?
Please.
We just always want to keep each ingredient separate so that we can volumetrically divide them as we go.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Just keeps my brain working the right way.
Yep.
Well, now
He can get back on
Bento can be
entertained.
captivated with how clean my dog is, following him around and sniffing him.
So much for taking a break between species. Taking a peek.
I wonder.
Oh, I wonder.
Okay, kid, clean out the Anaheim.
Actually, finish the tomato. No. We have enough tomatillos that the rest of them are gonna get blended. So No, that's right. No, finish the. I would say finish the tomatillos first.
Oh, okay. Well, he looks like he is. Oh, I see. There's some. Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit left. And then, did you already switch over?
Yeah.
That fast?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, was there a butt
Propane.
plug in the back of the butane can or what? How did?
What?
No.
How does that translate to going fast?
The butane can came out.
And
there's
the
hose that goes in. Looks right
and
where
the
butane
spigot
came
on the
in.
hose is the exact same size as the butane can.
Oh, Lynn's back.
There's my truck. But just so you could, yeah.
Clean the rest of the tomatillos.
Probably not that slippery.
Kind of. Let's put you on this.
What's the matter?
I'm gonna go play with my own team.
We don't have the. There's no I in team, Jim.
There's a me though.
Actually, I said that to you yesterday. I said, remember, Ryan, there's no I in team. He says, there's nine.
Who said that?
Ryan.
Ryan.
Mine does.
Now there's, even though maybe he's not good at showing it to you, there's quite a bit of appreciation there between him and you.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Yeah. He's not.
He might not verbalize it,
No.
but we talked about it. And,
Oh, okay.
oh, and he did. He goes, you know, I help my dad when I can. He goes, you know, he after all, he did teach me everything I know. So he said that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's that? No,
So.
no, grab something. No, no,
What? Lynn, 2 trips.
no.
2 trips, Lynn. 2 trips. I
No.
bet you Lynn's like the 40 grocery bag girl,
I already
isn't
have my
she?
10,000
One
steps.
trip.
What did you just say, Lynn?
I already have my 10,000 steps.
You do not have 10,000 steps already.
Let's check Fitbit.
Don't even.
Let's
Oh,
see if
that's
we
a
can
little
plug-
blender
Yeah, let's see if we can plug this in someplace.
to charge it up.
Okay.
Is it long enough?
I think it's very children things to say. I have my 10,000 steps and I can be one more.
Well, she's got her steps like, 12 inches apart, set on her phone. So it's like double.
I have these 2 battery packs in case you can use them for anything.
Okay.
For for a quick, whatever.
Okay.
So that was a conversation that we had. So just so you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I do wish you would verbalize it more. I did. The change, I don't know if you heard, but when I told him about follow through with shotgun,
Mhm.
not to just squeeze the trigger and stop, but squeeze the trigger and after the shot keep the barrel moving at your target or in front of your target, your lead, because it, okay,
So
no,
this-
absolutely not, get it out of here, that's not what I asked for, this is not the right thing
I know,
either.
it's not, we don't have it anymore.
All right, I will look for them, and then no one gets.
Already,
So
already.
here's the other can. Okay, this, and this.
And then I brought some stuff on that.
Okay, throw some of those at me. And these are back to the bigger size, right? 3/8.
I don't know. You didn't do any Anaheims yet, did you?
Not yet, no. So
Then
there's
remember,
your-
you're doing half blend, half Beautiful.
I'm just making them, and you're gonna grab
Okay,
half.
gotcha.
Would the torch burn this?
Absolutely.
Yeah, three. What are you doing? 3/8 on those?
Yeah, something
Half
like
inch?
that. 3/8 plus.
Okay, there you go. Yep.
I am going to probably do the Anaheims because they've got these little tips on them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cut them now, and the tips are going to go to
Blend.
blend.
That
And I'm
works.
not even going to worry about those.
That works.
Come on, bring me the ball. Don't trip on that jump trial. Without your feet. Give me the ball, Beto. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Oh, bent nose.
Who's bent?
Hmm?
Who's bent? What does he know?
Bent nose. Bent nose nose.
Bento, bento.
Not my fault she walks into closed doors.
What?
Nothing.
That's not fair, you know. You gotta let me hear the rudeness that you.
You gotta let me form a good negative opinion of what you're saying.
It's just not fair. Okay, so Josiah, went with the, since I said bent nose, she says, it's not nice to talk to your wife like that, or about your wife like that. And then I said, well, it's not my fault that she walks into closed doors.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden there's this, wait, what?
That's not fair.
I'm gonna go get my top off and we're gonna see if it'll do. If it'll run there.
You feel all good, Crocker? You feel all light now? Now you got a light fur, huh?
He smells good. He'll smell good for the car ride.
Stop it! No! Last time we took Bento in to get a bath, he stunk with some kind of smelly shit for 4 days.
It was longer than that.
Oh
And then
my
every
God.
time he got wet in the sprinkler, it was like he had just gotten out of the bath again.
And I called Tony, I said, what did you use? Well, we just used the oatmeal. It's like, well, I wasn't just oatmeal.
Yeah, that was
horrible.
that
It
was
smelled
not
like
a
something from Bath and Body Works.
not on a
Which is
dog.
way too strong.
And that, that kind of makes you think how how sensitive a dog's nose is, right? So if
And
we
they
can,
shoot.
if the shoo is overpowering to us, what's it
The dog
doing
really-
to the dog?
Stop! You're very obnoxious. I'm gonna put you in the truck.
Do that. There we go.
All right,
Remember we
Get some Milwaukee behind it.
now
remember, we
plug
can
it
take
into
the
an
extra.
outlet and see if there's, if it's
The power difference.
Why?
just to see,
if
just
the
for-
top off can't handle it, it wouldn't turn on.
just for shits and grins. Well, no, it would turn on, but it would be running at say half speed. I'm just
Not-
curious.
not
I'm just curious.
necessarily.
It's just Scotty's being
I'm just
little girl.
I'm being what?
a little girl.
I mean, it doesn't really
He
matter
must
because you
be
don't
a
have power there
know-it-all.
anyway.
Oh no, I know. I'm just curious.
Here he is.
Same.
Same
Right.
RPM.
Right.
That seems
I
like-
know,
think
when
the
you
top
gotta-
off has protection to where it knows, and we've already tried to plug things into it that were,
It won't work.
and it just won't even work. It's got circuitry in it that just says no.
Oh, it won't run it lower, like plugging a 100-foot
Exactly.
extension cord into your table saw.
Yep, it won't let you because it'll screw up the motors on stuff, so it won't let
Okay.
you even turn it on.
Oh,
That sounds lower than.
It's some Milwaukee fancy stuff, man.
that's pretty cool.
That sounds lower than in the wall.
No, it
I don't
doesn't.
know if I depend on your hearing.
Woo! Man, easy on Lynn. She's not your mom.
Well, Scott says I don't hear him anyways.
What was that?
What?
Nobody,
right into that one.
nobody hears me.
You
Thank
do one
you.
up like that, Lynn. We're gonna hit it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
We're all family here.
You can have my first class seat.
We are smart asses, Lynn. That's kind of how. Sarcasm is our second language out here. I am bilingual, but it's sarcasm.
Much better than being a dumbass. I would much rather deal with smartasses than dumbasses. By far. Okay, so
This is not gonna peel, it's just gonna fall apart.
Is it?
Yeah. I scraped it.
Oh, did you see the scraper? Wait.
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, you're not,
No.
the strainer?
I'm getting some liquid in, so when I puree them with the blender, it actually has a little bit of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where's
That stuff. It was right there. Man, did you take it somewhere?
no, I don't, the small strainer.
Oh,
Maybe it fell in the truck.
oh, okay. I didn't.
No, I saw a picture of it. Never mind.
Because the stuff that I said, I set right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't see it, Miss Lynn.
I only saw the picture.
Second trip?
No, it's in the truck. She said.
No, but it's a second trip.
This is the second trip.
He's right. It's a second trip.
Renee's the same way. I'm like, come on, man. Put 2 bags down. You're gonna.
Is that it?
There's nothing more in the bags.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Right on.
Do I need to? Here, right.
We could use that juice. As long as it doesn't have too much of the black shit in it.
So what we're gonna do is.
What did they say about that?
So let's talk about amounts here. Are these all good? This is all the
That is all.
Poblanos. This is all the Anaheims.
No, that
All
is
the
not
bells?
all the Anaheims.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is look at your Anaheims. These are the blender Anaheims,
Oh, I see.
and then you
Okay.
can make your halves
do this.
half choice.
Put
These
these
are
in
the
here.
blender.
Put them all in here, and then we'll compare the volume, match them up. You got that's it. That's all the Anaheim blenders.
Yes, and I've got some Poblano blenders here,
Okay, we do the same thing.
and
with
a little
Poblano.
bit of miscellaneous. Here's your.
Just put them right there. So this is all we're doing. See this? We're just taking the blenders and this, and I made them the same.
Great.
So then
Yep.
we put those Poblanos or those Anaheims back,
Okay.
and
now
these are gonna get blended, and I'll probably blend more than this. We'll see just how this does with just one thing. Okay, we'll see if it'll work. We'll give it a shot.
I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm just going to dice these up a little bit more. Just cut them up just a little bit more. Those are your Poblanos? Here's some Poblano for blending as well.
He doesn't run
He knows that goes faster. But he also doesn't like the really big ones. Like
He doesn't like that ball as much, which is good because I don't want him to run too much. So that one's done, that one's done. The bells.
Once I chop these up, I'm going to do a secondary look.
Oh, okay. This is
And then okay, those are our choppy.
Maybe. I might have to add a little bit more. I might have to take a few out. I probably would have had more, but I think some of them got dropped on the ground.
That's why we got 3.2 pounds.
You tried to call me. See if he calls me back.
Good enough? Yank that.
I can't reach it.
Yank what? The hair?
I can't reach it.
Screen around. Oh, I guess we can't because of the propane. We're doing this. So we got to remember that if we go to propane,
It'll be in the way.
yeah,
The line is in the way of the tent.
Oh.
Scott, do you want to take your splatter guards?
No, he bought
What do
one.
you have for?
All right, Jim, take a look at your. Yes.
Are those
The tomatillos?
okay? Give me half and half.
There.
That's all I need. Give me the grinding half.
All right, give that one to me.
So see how this works out. Just put them all in there. See.
You gonna try it or not?
That little one? Yeah, I don't think so. It's not big enough. We'd have to do like 4 or 5 batches instead of all at once like he's doing.
We'll end up taking the top off and probably
Go ahead and
2 XC6
stir it up.
batteries.
This is an 8.
There it is.
That's the one you were talking about?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Relax. Oh, relax. Relax. No more. No more playing. No more. No more. You play with yourself. Bring the own ball.
That's what I tell Scott all the time. Play with your own ball.
Play with your toy balls.
Definitely don't take that out of context.
Notice I'm not saying a word, right?
And so when we see stuff like this, see those big ass pieces of onion that Scotty didn't cut fine enough? Yeah, we gotta get those out.
Bento? No.
No, you got a lot to cut, so.
No more.
Oh, those aren't. No, those are that's tomatillos that weren't pulsed enough. So we'll let them cook a little bit, see what happens to them. I thought they were onions, but they're not. So these big guys, but they're just tomatillos.
So you need to blend better.
Well, no, they wanted them coarse. You gotta come here. I'm not gonna throw it. Well, no, it's on under your glasses. So you got char on your glasses and on your nose.
All right, I'm gonna deglove.
Deglove. Yep, we're.
No. No more. No more.
I'm just wondering about blending longer.
Well,
Because
no,
we already have. Oh, you dumped the tomatillos in already?
No, you covered them up.
Oh my God.
You need to
But
take
we're
right.
gonna have some thick stuff. So we blended most of it in there. We're just gonna have those will be just like these.
But they will also cook down.
They'll also cook down.
They're gonna cook down longer.
So we top it off. So now it's maybe a half an hour, and then dump the rest of the veggies
Boy,
in.
that is pushing
The limit of the pot. Yeah, that's what I was. We've got other ones too, so. Let's see
Well,
if
and
I-
this one. So this is the. So this is what I had in mind for.
Roasting.
Gotcha.
Flaming, browning,
Fire roasting. Blackening. Charring.
charring the veggies.
Okay.
And, you know, that's about the same volume there.
Charring.
So between the two of those, making the red, and then that or this for the verde would work fine. And it does have a glass lid to it.
Okay.
When do you want your cilantro?
Well, that was supposed to be. Do one of them.
Were you,
One of the bunches, chop it up real fine, and we'll
were
throw
you
it in there
supposed
now.
to blend?
Yeah, that was supposed to be in there too. I'll pull some of the liquid out.
Where's the cleanest one of these? Josiah, would you?
Hand me one or two, and I will rinse
Yeah,
off.
I might as well take them all. The knife would be nice to have. Here. At least this way.
You see my dad.
Well, you're not scraping anymore, so I can do both.
Okay.
Unless you need it to chop the cilantro.
I just want the shoe for cilantro in.
You probably can't answer that because he's probably in the ambulance.
Did you go home again?
No, he can't go home. He's going to assisted living.
Which one?
Getting transferred today. Grace Harbor, up next to the hospital. Grace Harbor.
Call has been forwarded to an
I forgot the name of it. Grace Harbor Health and Rehab, I think is what it's called. They're the only ones that would take him because of his mobility so limited. The one in Hoquiam wouldn't take him. Olympia wouldn't take him. So. We wanted Pacific Care, the one in Hoquiam on Cherry Street. That's the one we were hoping we would get, but they wouldn't take him.
No one in McCleary or Monsanto either?
Monsanto's not open yet.
Oh, did they have a fire?
Yeah, kitchen fire. They're getting ready to open it back up again, but that would have been awesome because it's 2 blocks from his wife's house. But
What did they do with all their patients?
I don't know. They transferred him out. I'm not sure where they ended up. I don't know. Are you going with cilantro?
Yep. As soon as he gets my cutting board back.
I got some separated out. Look how pretty that is.
It's gorgeous.
That looks really good. That's a good looking verde right there. Good looking. Not yet. Not yet. Most of it's up. Most of it's in there. So, but
Smells good.
it is so controlled by the quality of vegetables. It can vary so much. I mean, the only spices in that is salt and pepper and cumin. That's it. There's nothing else in there but salt, pepper, and cumin. So,
And chilies.
and the chili.
But fresh chilies, not
Yeah.
dried.
Okay, think of a slogan. Thomas needs a slogan by tonight, so just keep it in your head of some type of something. It could be even Pacific Northwest, motivated, or Washington, or whatever. Or just I don't know. We could put a from. Doesn't have to be a slogan,
A Washington State chili team or anything like that.
Lucky Dog Chili. Founded in the Pacific Northwest. Can't say born and raised because I wasn't born or raised.
Pacific Northwest grown.
Ask AI to do it. Make a slogan out of Lucky Dog
Chili.
chili.
Okay, while I start chopping, would you take these and pull the big stems off, but not the little stems, just kind of, you know, wherever it breaks. Okay, stems are going to get blended, they get lots of flavor. The others, we will be a little more judicious about taking more stem out, even though that's not the way. I think it's a little more gourmet myself. Where's your blending bowl, sir?
I'll see it over there. It's got some liquid in it. Just dump them in.
Did you kind of pull some of those with the sieve? Did you pull some of those bigger tomatillos out?
Yep.
Since you're going to reblend,
Yep.
we have the opportunity. The opportunity has arisen. Reason?
Yeah, just a little bit ago.
What, were you here when Dad said to start thinking sloganish?
Oh,
So we were thinking something like,
start thinking.
like
It could be even like born or grown in Washington, or if you want to do something Washington-ish, or some type of slogan for the banner on the bottom of the banner.
Washington, well, we can't say Washington grown because we don't know that the veggies were grown in
Oh,
Washington.
that doesn't. Jeez. It's us, not the fucking veggies.
We don't know if he was grown here.
It's us. It's us. It's not about the chili. It's about the us.
Okay,
The chili cooks.
it's about us.
It's about us, not about the chili.
Inspired. Well, see, if you use the word inspired, you're alluding to the fact that the chili is Northwest style.
Well, we're doing the Northwest, so yeah, it is that stuff.
Well, the first thing that came to mind was.
It's got pine needles in it. It's Northwest.
Yeah, maybe we should throw a handful of spruce tips in there.
There you go.
Let him cook.
Representing the great state of Washington, representing Washington, representing the Pacific Northwest.
We're not a sports team.
We are though. This is food sport, is it not?
It is.
But that's like a slogan that would be on the side of a football band.
So, works for me.
It's generic.